Jonathan Butler, welcome home.
You're getting me excited.
Oh, it's so lovely to see
Watching
you.
you dancing, I'm good.
I'm better than you at dancing, hey? I may not be able to sing, but I can dance. Tell them.
Yes, you got moves.
It's lovely to see you. Okay, I've always wanted to ask you this. Your hair.
Yes.
Is it natural? You put something on it.
No, I promise
Nobody
you.
goes that grey. It's sexy. It's beautiful.
Well, you know what? It's nice to you. This time of the morning, I need it. I need that boost. So
welcome.
I'm very happy.
I think there's so many things to talk about, but I'm particularly interested in the fact that you are working with a young band of children aged between 8 and 14. That gets me excited. Why?
Well, let me tell you this. I had the opportunity yesterday to witness like a miracle. You know, he's 8 years old, the band leader is 8 years old, the music director, and the PR lady is 12 years old or 13. And it was the most incredible experience I had witnessed in Pretoria yesterday. And they called Freeborn, and it's just the new generation of, you know, of musicians and arts, and I'm excited. I'm really excited about these kids. In
fact, we're going to be chatting to Justin Arendse, who's a band member. I laughed when I read that he was, well, not boasting, but informing people that they're the biggest, they're the big band, and they've got the biggest fans around the world, and it's just absolutely fantastic. But working with the children, do they get the gravity? Obviously they do, the gravitas in your music.
Yes. Eh? Well, you know, it's called the Tshwane School of Music, and I've become involved with it, and it's something that's really coming home. My desire every time I come home is that God, you know, show me I'm available, use me in any way to be part of what's happening at home, even though I still live in the States. But this time around, it's like such a different trip. Meeting these kids yesterday and seeing what these guys are doing, Redi and Beth, his wife, what they're doing in Pretoria, and with the school thing. It's really, really deep for me, you know. And so for people to witness the new generation, the evolution of, this is it. This is, you know, watching young kids not going through the stuff that I had to go through. You know, the hang-ups, some of the issues that we, coming out of apartheid and coming out of segregation, had to go through in the music business. So this is fantastic. This is like blowing my mind.
In fact, I do want to talk about that past because you often return to South Africa. In fact, very often you return. I remember the last time I saw you, you were performing with your daughter. Geez, you rocked the house. I think it was at the Joy. If it's not the Joy of Jazz, it was at the Cape Town International Jazz Festival.
That's all, yes.
Yeah, but I mean, you left an apartheid entrenched country, and there are many reasons why people left. It was either a rejection of a system, or you couldn't make the kind of music that you made. But surely even that hurt, that turning your back on a system, influenced your music in a big way.
Oh, absolutely. You know, I mean, what happens is that, you know, you get a chance to look at it from a different perspective. When I arrived in England, I was able to see South Africa from a completely different perspective. What home really looks like, and what, you know, some songs like Heal Our Land came from just looking at it from, I'm in England, and, you know, I left during apartheid, and it was, I always thought I would just go to England for 6 months. I never really even thought England was going to be my home for like 10 years. And so I started writing lies and stared writing, you know, all kinds of music. But I guess we all figure it out, you know. I always knew that I wanted to come home, and I'll come home to a country where I'll play not just for whites one night and for blacks one night, but I'll be able to play. That was my dream. That was my vision, and it's come true, you know.
We are chatting this morning to Jonathan Butler, but he's not here all by himself. There's a band called Freeborn. They started 2 years ago with twins Colin and Joseph Arendse, and their younger brother Justin, who joins me now. Hello, Justin.
Hello.
You are already, at 8 years old, a musical co-director. How did you achieve that?
I don't know.
You don't know? How did you feel meeting Jonathan for the first time?
I felt amazed.
Amazed?
Yeah.
Why do you love him so much?
Because he's good at playing guitar.
Yeah? And learning his songs, was that difficult for you?
No, not really.
Not really, hey? Which one is your favorite song? I know that you played, one of the first songs you played was 7th Avenue. Is that your favorite?
Yes.
How long does it take you to get the song right and get to play together as a band?
I don't know, like an hour.
An hour?
Yeah.
And Jonathan, you met them for the first time, and you say, what's your verdict on these little ones?
first of all, Justin is going to be my new music director.
Really? Is he that hot?
He is absolutely amazing. He's the confidence, you know, it's what we never grew up with, that type of confidence. I mean, these kids have like a confidence and a boldness that, and just, you know, just this freedom they have, and the love for just being excited about playing music. I mean, I saw it yesterday, and I told him, I said, you guys sounded so... I even threatened my band. I said, listen, guys, if you mess with me, I've got a band here right now that I can deal with.
Good for you. Good for you. So you've lost that accent. You can never match that.
Well, I can't match it, yeah. But it's kind of mixed up. You know, every time I switch into Afrikaans there...
Can you still speak Afrikaans?
Yeah.
Oh,
yeah,
okay.
Yeah, I can know Afrikaans, right?
Oh, that's very nice. I read one of the interviews that you did. I mean, you've done so many.
Yeah.
But, you know, people like to compare musicians, and I know this is something that you don't like. I know you've written for lots of artists, including Patti LaBelle, Kenny Loggins, and Al Jarreau. But there was one interview where you apparently said you called yourself a guitar player, and I laughed. Yeah. I mean, the singing, where does that fit in? You're not just a guitar player.
No, I'm not. Well, people, you know, because of 7th Avenue, and because of that I've had success as an instrumentalist, they forget that I started out as a singer. So I'm first a singer, then a guitar player.
Amen.
That's how it is.
And what's your favorite instrument to play? What instrument do you play in the band?
I play the drums.
You play the drum. Oh, that's a lot of fun. That needs a lot of... Don't your little arms get sore?
No.
Oh, listen to the star. If you want more of that, go to CompuTicket, because there's still only 200 tickets left for the Sunday performance. Did you hear that? Only for the Sunday performance. The rest have been sold out, unfortunately. 200 tickets left, live at the Teatro at Monte Casino in Johannesburg, and Reef, Gauteng, Grand Arena, Grand West, Cape Town in the Western Cape on Wednesday, the 12th of September. Jonathan, I've loved speaking to you.
I love speaking to you.
Thank you so much for making time to pop in. Thank you very much. And Justin, are we going to speak again in the future? Because I have a sense that you are going to be a world star. And I want to be able to say to people, I met him first, I spoke to him. Hey? Yeah. You're going to be a star.
Thank you.
Thank you very much. Good luck to you, and enjoy the performance, eh?
Okay, thank you.
Thank you very much.
Eyewitness News. In touch, in tune, and independent.